assume that, right? I don't know why I say that in all my intros, but there we go. So I'm doing a coffee ramble video today. I've got myself a coffee. If you didn't see by the title and thumbnail, maybe this played automatically. If it did, and you have no idea who I am, I'm VGSMR. Thank you for not clicking off the video yet for a random person that the video started playing for. I don't know. Anyway, but for returning subscribers and viewers, welcome in. So today's video, I wouldn't really call this a request because it wasn't necessarily actively requested, but a while ago, one of my long-term subscribers mentioned that they did enjoy like the coffee ramble videos and some other things, so I thought I would do that as kind of like a request, take that on and make a coffee ramble video. So Mr. Livid Dream, this is for you. I hope you appreciate it, and cheers to you. I can't lie, I hate this coffee. Okay, hate is a strong word, I should not use that. I put a shit ton of sugar and milk in this because we, in our last shop, bought some coffee because we were out of coffee. Actually, no, I tell a lie. It wasn't like a proper shop, it was like we were running out of the stuff, but we didn't need a full shop, so we did like a cheap Uber Eats. Well, I say cheap, it was not cheap, Uber Eats shop. Guys, I swear to God that when you buy stuff from Uber Eats, it's just more expensive than it is in person. Like the actual stuff in the shop, I don't know if it's because like it's an illusion because it was from Tesco's, and I don't know if it's an illusion because obviously if you guys, God, I'm going on about a million different threads here, but I don't know how global Tesco's is. I think it might just be a UK brand, but it's one of these stores that has like a club card, and what they do is they artificially increase the prices intentionally so that things feel more expensive, and then what they do is they make the normal price they would sell it at the club card price, so you think it's a steal, you think it's cheap, but it's actually just the regular price. But if you don't have a club card, you're now paying the more expensive price to like force you into using their schemes, which I think is like super scummy. I hate that, but you know, you can't really do much about it, right? Anyway, so I wonder if like it's more expensive on those apps because you think it's more expensive, but that's because that's the price they sell it at in the shop without the club card, and because your person ordering it doesn't have a club card, or whatever. Well, I guess they're not really ordering it, right? They're going in and picking up an order that the staff have picked up for you, but they don't like put through a club card. Those sorts of apps should have that option, I guess, but there you go. Maybe people would abuse it, but like honestly, with those sorts of like capitalist schemes, it deserves to be abused. Bow to the people. Anyway, so yeah, we did this shop from Tesco's, from Uber Eats, and we got this coffee. I don't remember what brand it is. I think it's just like some cheap brand. But it's like coffee gold, and there's just like it tastes like toast. It tastes like just toast, and it doesn't taste good. And yeah, even Katie doesn't like it, and Katie will like not really give a shit about stuff like that. But even she said like, oh yeah, this tastes like toast. And I'm not a massive fan of it, but you know what? I've dumped so much sugar and milk in this, it's not actually that bad. I guess it could be worse. But yeah, it's not as nice as some of the other coffees. I also find that the granules don't dissolve as well. Like it takes a lot more effort to stir it. We do have like one of those, I guess, like the little buzz stirrers, whatever. I don't actually know what you call them. But like a coffee stirrer, I guess you guys know what I mean, right? It's got like the sort of ring of metal at the bottom, and it kind of like vibrates to stir the coffee. I don't actually know if it spins around or if it just kind of like vibrates like that, but oh, that would be a good video. Maybe I could do like a, or I've just thought of like doing a hairdresser video. I've got some scissors and some like a shaver. I wonder how that would go. I don't really make videos like that, you know. I don't do a lot of roleplay, which is ironic given that that's, you know, my entire job, but I feel like sometimes that's why I don't do it. I prefer to just be candid on the channel with myself rather than like do roleplay. Not that I think that's a bad type of ASMR. I really like that ASMR. And like sort of half roleplay, does that make sense? So Slipped into Shadow ASMR does loads of roleplay videos where it's actually roleplay. You know, he's like playing a character and you might be a viewer in it. Whereas like there's like half roleplay videos. I'm trying to think, I can't remember this guy's name. He's a friend of is it SRP? ASMR, I think it might just be SRP. It's the name of the channel. And it's like a guy from sort of Midlands, Northern England. I actually don't remember specifically where he's from. I think it's Birmingham. I could be wrong. SRP ASMR, which is a channel. Oh God, don't play it out loud. Don't play it out loud. Whoops, played it out. At least it was ASMR that I played out loud. Yeah, he plays. He does ASMR. He also has a gaming channel. He has a few 100,000 subscribers, so you might know who he is. If you haven't, go check him out. It's very good. It's a very different kind of ASMR. His ASMR is more like the vibe of ASMR, soft spoken, and like less so like whispering and all that sort of thing, and more so like understanding that ASMR is more than just like doing triggers. It's also like about the atmosphere and the vibe that you create, which I think is really good. But he also has a friend that started ASMR a while back as well. C-Heap ASMR, C.HEAP ASMR, and those two do role plays together where they'll do like one of them that's just come up here is picking out the perfect eyes for his friend, but there's other ones that are like full examinations, like they'll do examinations on each other, like eye stuff or stuff like that. And I say it's half roleplay because you're not necessarily involved. They're aware that it's a YouTube video, sort of in the roleplay of it. It's good. I really like both their channels because they do stuff with each other so often. Sometimes you'll click on a video and not realise it's one or the other. But yeah, they're both great content creators. I actually don't know how big ASMR is. I'm just going to mute real quick, guys, because I just opened something. How do I mute again on this? Did I mute? Am I going stupid? What am I doing there? There we go. I don't know what happened there. How much does he have? About 15k at this point of making the video. Yeah, so he's really good as well. You should go check him out. They're both really, really good ASMR artists, and you might enjoy their content. But I got way off topic there. I don't know what I was talking about beforehand. What on earth was I talking about beforehand? Damn, I don't remember. What was I saying? Something about... I was talking about them because... I was talking about role plays and the type of videos that I make. Yeah, so I don't do a lot of role plays, but I would like to do more. I think for me, role plays require a little bit more mental I enjoy the idea of maybe coming up with a few bullet points for a ramble video, but otherwise a video like this where I've just started recording and I'm just chatting and it's not really that important, I kind of like doing those sorts of videos. I enjoy doing those sorts of videos, and they're kind of like easy to make, you know. Doing this sort of content is not hard, right? Anyone could really do this because you don't even need good equipment. There are plenty of people that have really big subscriber bases based on the fact that they do what I guess people call like lo-fi ASMR, which is with cheap equipment, and I can't lie, like I do enjoy doing that, you know. I do enjoy listening to ASMR that comes from I like a mix. Someone that's recording off of their AirPods can sound great, because it's different kinds of ASMR. If something's too studio, I struggle with it. I feel like I don't really enjoy watching stuff that is too studio based unless it's like to the extreme, like Dreamscape ASMR I think is the channel, where it's like super roleplay, and it's because it's compelling, the video is compelling beyond that. But I don't really watch Gibby ASMR. I don't know if that's actually how you say her channel. Nothing against her, but you know, like really isolated sounds I struggle a little bit more with if they're like that. But also I guess her content isn't stuff that really appeals to me specifically in terms of the triggers, maybe. I think I got a little bug bite or something on my hip. Weird. Or a spot or something. Oh well. Oh gosh. Oh. If it's the morning for you guys, I hope you are up and ready to go. If it's the evening, I hope you are not up and ready to go. Unless of course you work a night shift, I don't know. Who knows? Let me know in the comments below. Oh. It's actually not that bad of a coffee, I have to admit, but I did have to pile it with sugar, so, you know, rip my health. You can still taste kind of the hint of the sheet coffee in the back. It's a shame really, but you know, what can you expect? You buy cheap coffee, you're gonna taste cheap coffee. Yeah, so next time we're probably not gonna get that. It also like leaves a residue in the mouth, like I feel like clammy in the mouth. Sorry for the mouth sounds there, guys. These I guess the whisper videos, I try to avoid some of the mouth sounds, specifically like the slappy sort of mouth sounds, but I can't help it, especially when my mouth gets dry from cheap coffee like that. Maybe coffee does that, I don't know. You have to let me know. I should go down to that coffee place again and get a coffee and do a video with that at some point. Yes. Well, good chat, guys. I hope Mr. Live a Dream sees this video. Let me know in the comments if you happen to see it. But yeah, he's been subscribed for probably about a year now, I think. Which is crazy to think. Crazy. Which means he must have been subscribed when I was only at a few hundred, if that. Which, I mean, it's not like I'm on thousands and thousands right now, right? So it's not, it's still a bit of a because it's not like a drop in a pool, but it's definitely appreciated. Was one of the originals that helped me progress, watch the videos, and obviously I'm not exactly I don't really know how to describe this. I'm not making millions off of YouTube. It makes a little bit of a nice little amount to add on every few months. Not a lot, but enough where I can go, okay, that's nice to have a smidge more money. But I wouldn't even be getting that if it wasn't for everyone that watches these videos. Whether you're brand new or not, doesn't really matter, right? You've helped in some way to help me achieve a nice little goal there. When I was young, I definitely was interested in the YouTube scene and doing stuff with YouTube. What now I guess is called content creation. It wasn't really, no one really called it that back in the day. It was just like doing YouTube and stuff. But now that's kind of the term, like influencer or content creator, because it's more widespread over many different apps. And I was definitely interested in doing stuff within that, mainly because of my background and stuff with media and acting, and I did like the idea of doing that, but tried a few things out. They never really landed. I did a gaming channel with friends back in the day, but that's actually deleted now. I wasn't even intentional. Like, I'm pretty sure YouTube deleted it for inactivity, which is crazy to think, but yeah, it was deleted. I mean, I didn't delete it. If someone deleted it, it wasn't me. But we also had like a film channel where we had like sketches and like short films we'd made, and then someone went in there and deleted a whole bunch of content. To this day, I have suspicions of who it might have been, but to this day, no confirmation who did that. But let's just say I believe it to be someone who held a grudge against me. But that is a mere allegation and not a confirmation, which is why I'm not saying it, because I ain't getting sued for libel. Actually, libel's in Britain, isn't it? It's defamation. Is it defamation? Libel. Slander. There we go. Slander if it's spoken. The wise words of J. Jonah Jameson ringing true there. Oh, I'm nearly done with the coffee, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. Make sure to drop a like if you have. I always appreciate it. Let me know which videos are appreciated, because viewership doesn't really give you that information. The two metrics, I guess there are three metrics that really tell you, but I would say the two metrics that I really focus on are likes and viewer duration. Views don't really mean a lot. I mean, the views are what get you money, but ultimately for what people enjoy, it's kind of inconsequential, because if a video has 3,000 views but like 90% of the people stop viewing it after 30 seconds, your video isn't very good. But if I had, say, 300 views and 80% of the viewers kept watching the video after 30 seconds, it means the video is good, or at least it's entertaining and the people are enjoying it, right? So I try to go off the view duration, but likes is also a quick fire way of seeing it, right? Because if someone likes a video, typically it's because they enjoy the content. But also comments as well. If I see a video gets a lot of comments, for me that means that the people watching it have engaged with the video and want to I guess engage about it. So if you want to feel like you're helping engage with the channel And if you want to let me know that you're enjoying things, obviously you can't really help whether you watch something all the way through. It might be because you fall asleep, your phone turns off, you want to go to sleep, and so you turn the video off halfway, or maybe you just don't like the video. All of those things are very fair, but if you want to still try to show that you enjoyed the video or something like that, a like or a comment does help. So, I'm not here to beg for it, but I think people say those sort of things at the end of videos because it's a reminder. It's very easy to forget. I try to make a habit of when I watch a video, if it's from someone that I like, I immediately like the video. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but for me, I don't want to forget. And also for me, it helps me remember when I've watched a video, because if I click on it and I've already liked it, I know, okay, I've already watched this one. When it comes to just videos in general on YouTube, but yeah, just some friendly neighbourhood advice. Well guys, the coffee is done, the morning is nearly up, so I hope you enjoyed the video today, and if you did, make sure to subscribe, because then you'll see more of this stuff. Consider hitting the bell icon if you would like to be informed of when I upload videos, and consider checking out some of the videos appearing on the side of the screen over here if you would like to see more content. Otherwise, have a good evening, afternoon, morning, night, wherever it is that whatever time it is for you, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.